This is how to play your standard E major open chord. So first of all, have a look at the position of the hand. Make sure the thumb is behind the neck. You can see my thumb is actually creeping up a little bit. It's not a huge deal if it does that, but it's just something to bear in mind. So in terms of where to put your fingers, what you're going to do is you're going to place the first finger on the first fret of the G string, the second finger on the second fret of the A string, and then the third finger on the second fret of the D string just below the A. So if you look there, those two fingers are quite close together, okay? So you might just have a little trouble squeezing them in, so you might want to move them around, make a little bit of room, whatever. Just try and get the chord shape, all right? And then once you've got all of those and you're pressing the frets down hard enough, check that you can get into the optimal position for each fret. Obviously, because those two fingers are so close together, obviously trying to get this finger into the optimal fret position is just not going to work. So I have occasionally seen students play like this with those two fingers swapped round. Now, it can work that way, but it isn't like the traditional way of playing the E chord, and when you come to do other things later on, it might actually affect that in ways that you can't yet see. So I would suggest using the fingering that I've said in this video. Then once you've got all of those, you just simply strum the chord, and you're going to strum all 6 strings of the guitar. And as always, check each note individually. And if each individual note is ringing out right, then when you strum the whole chord, it'll sound as good as it can sound.